Hi, Sutton. Thanks for joining us at TV Insider to talk about the seventh and final season of Younger.
Liza Miller, will you marry me?
Oh my God.
We ended season 6 with a big cliffhanger. Liza paused and did not answer Charles when he asked her to marry him. Why didn't she answer him right away?
Well, she loves Charles, is in love with Charles. But I think the concept of marriage for Liza is something that gives her pause. It was also incredibly unexpected, even though, yes, it was unexpected. I mean, he pops the question. I don't even know if he was preparing to ask her to marry him. This is Liza's second marriage proposal on this show. And so I just think that it was not an immediate yes. So it felt right to end it on a pause, as frustrating as that might be.
So will the love triangle continue with Liza and Charles and Josh?
I think this season is less about that love triangle. This season is more about Liza not settling, not compromising, very career focused. Another love triangle sort of emerges, but not with Josh. I can say that.
How has your character's life really changed since we first met him back in season 1? What's the biggest difference for Josh?
Josh's dad. I think that's the biggest difference. Obviously his romantic relationships have been complicated, but becoming a father really changed Josh forever. He started really focusing on himself because he had to, right? He had to show up for his daughter. His career has flourished. He's in a good place. Josh got older, older and younger.
So is he really still the best man for Liza? Should she choose him over any other options?
I don't know that Josh was ever the best man for Liza. I don't know that I know that Charles is not the best man for Liza. Whoops, I said it. I think that Josh and Liza are perfect for each other in a different way than maybe what people imagine.
Peter,
yeah,
make a case for why Charles is the right man for Liza.
I think that in the end, both it's funny. I think it's both Nico and I, just as people, just want what's best for her, right? We want her happiness, and that qualifies him as the perfect man for her, and it qualifies me as the perfect man for her. There is something that I bring, that Charles brings out in her, that is deeply alive. There's something that Josh brings out in her that is deeply alive, and both those things are beautiful and valid.
So, Debbie, this season on Younger, Maggie has the experience a lot of people have been having in this world. She gets canceled. What can you tell us about that?
It's this new concept of cancel culture, which I don't like. Actually, I don't know why you cancel culture, but it's relevant, and maybe in terms of context, maybe Maggie deserves it until she proves that she doesn't, because it affects her work, it affects her ability to pay her bills, of her ability to work. It was horrible for Maggie, and so she has a huge conflict this season and fights it, and there's an outcome.
In the trailer, you make quite an impression. You have a scene where you're descending into a room in looks like a golden spacesuit. What can you hint about that scene?
What can I hint? That scene is it's a big day for Lauren, and she makes a grand entrance.
What does she want more than anything in this final season, in this final chapter?
I think she wants more than anything Kelsey's happiness this season. It's like she has always been Kelsey's champion, but this season it's turned up even more. And I think she feels like Kelsey is her way. She knows that they're partners. So I think she kind of wants Kelsey to be successful so she can be successful too. So she can be Kelsey's publicist and just knock her out, just like have a kick-ass client.
Be sure to watch the final season of Younger on Paramount Plus, premiering April 9th, and check out TV Insider for more on your favorite shows.